Heya, it's Whimsy and we're back today with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I think today we are going to do the main quest, the Headmistress Speaks. Headmistress Speaks. That is hard to say. I'm quite curious about that because right now it's a headmaster, not a headmistress. So does it have something to do with Mrs. Weasley? Like she's the deputy headmistress? Is that the word? Anyway, so I don't know if that's what it is about, but yeah, let's find out. Let's go. Okay, let's go. So let's see. We have, yeah, the Headmistress Speaks. That's, or was Professor Niamh Fitzgerald the headmistress of Hogwarts? I don't remember, but I guess we're doing the third trial. I guess that, wait, that's not what I meant to do. I guess that's what we're doing. We also have Natty and Poppy that we could talk to, but I feel like doing a main quest right now, so yeah, let's do that. We're going to the map chamber, I'm guessing. Yeah, let's go. I haven't played in a couple of days. It's been a while, so I need to get used to it, and I'm playing so many games at the same time right now. I'm playing God of War Ragnarok, New Game Plus, give me God of War. I'm playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I was playing Resident Evil 4 Remake. I play Bloodborne on the side as well. I'm doing a BL4 New Game Plus new DLC. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I just really like it. I started Stardew Valley. I also played Raft. I'm like all over the place, but it's been a lot of fun though, I gotta say.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
For sure.
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
They always say that every time.
Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time.
That's it. Okay.
My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is.
Oh!
I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Okay, that's exciting.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Ooh, that's so exciting! We're going to the headmaster's office. All right. I'm just waiting for the next quest.
How will I gain
No?
Master's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Huh, there we go. Professor Fig! We need your help. Dude, that's so exciting. The Polyjuice Plot? Are we gonna do what I think we're gonna do? Are we going to... Oh my god. Are we going to become Professor Black? I mean, Headmaster Black? I hope so. I hope that's it.
Revelio.
That is very exciting, dude. Okay. I haven't been in Hogwarts. Wait, I need to see the Grand Hall. I need to see the Grand Hall before we do Before we do this... Oh my goodness gracious. Before we do this quest, I need to see the Grand Hall. Because I'm pretty sure it will... I can speak with Nadia at the same time. It will switch seasons. And I haven't seen the Grand Hall. Great Hall?
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so nice. Wait, I can do something about this? No. And the music. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad, because it changes every season. It's just like in the movies and in the books. Okay, let's talk to Nadia at the same time since we're
I
here.
have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
Oh, the professors are
Unfortunately,
gossiping.
She might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
Yeah.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him.
She
whether
has
it
not
is
done
us
anything.
Or Officer Singer. If someone had
Dude.
stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck.
Oh.
We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear.
Yeah, because they were muggles.
Magic terrified them. And
Obviously,
then he was
using
gone.
guns.
And it was all my fault.
It's not...
Your fault?
No.
How so?
He died protecting me.
Yeah, but...
If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that.
Nice.
He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him,
Oh.
as do I.
Damn, okay.
So I
hadn't
believe
thought
on
of that.
some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty.
Jesus.
I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens.
Yeah.
My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Jesus. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
That's so sad, dude. And that's so beautiful. I can't even. I can't. This is too good. I wonder, you know, where is it? Where we did cross wands. Oh, it's so cute everywhere, dude. It's in where the clock tower is. Yeah, because it was really well decorated when it was fall season, so I want to see now. I love this sound and the rumble in the controller. I could stay here and meditate, like, it's so good. Ugh. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's cute. Oh, it's really snowing. Ah, look at that! That's like straight out of the movies almost. In winter and everything. I love it. I'm glad I did that. That was nice. Okay. Let me see. Professor. Oh, okay. Hufflepuff in the astronomy wing. All's well that ends well. I one thing at a time, okay? We're gonna do the main quest, which is the third trial. I'm kind of sad that it's already the third trial. Like, how can I explain this? I feel like I haven't. Oh my goodness, it was a huge glitch. I haven't like explored that much during winter. Well, maybe it won't change. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking ahead. Wait. Ah, there you are.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Wait, really? Oh, I hadn't seen him. Shit. Well,
Professor
later.
Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle.
We haven't seen
and I
Fig in
discovered that they're
a
building
while.
massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know
That
what
was
to
such
say.
a beautiful story, honestly.
She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's
password.
house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? and take ages to brew.
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
Okay.
Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry.
Okay, game devs. Yeah.
Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Yeah, game devs. Yeah, sure. They wanted to make it okay, so they're like, what reason could we give to have that? It's so obvious. That's so good. Let's fucking go.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste.
And we have the voice. I'm so happy.
How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you,
Alright.
Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
I need to act like him.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
There's no way, dude. Okay, I'm still in me. Well, obviously, but... Oof. Oh, we look fucking cool, dude. We look amazing. And we have the voice, because in the movies, they fucked it up. They kept the voices of the actors just so that people were not confused. But usually you would get the voice of the person, because Polyjuice changes everything. It will change your vocal cords as well. There's no way that you sound the same. I'm sorry, I'm getting passionate. But like, that's so exciting! Okay, all right, game. I don't mind if you make easy route as a game dev and you're like, oh, we'll just say that Professor Fig made some Polyjuice of Professor Black. I don't care. This is amazing. This is just great. And we're taller too, obviously. The password though, I'm really curious what the okay, Professor Black does not run, all right? Hey, child. Don't you have a class to go? Is it Sebastian? It is. Don't you have a class to go, boy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-huh. This will give us time to think about the password, y'all. Can I open that? I mean, unlock. I can. Why not, since we're here? Now, I know the house elf will give us the password, but I wanna try to... What could it be? Because for Dumbledore, it's always like his favorite sweets. Jesus, the light. It's his favorite sweets. But I don't think it has to be that. Like, oh, Professor Sharp.
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
Sure. I need to be fucking awful.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out,
What
Sharp.
is it about?
I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Does he have a what is it called? An STI? Is that what it's called in English? Oh god. Professor Black does not run. I'm sorry
Has
guys,
anyone
but he
seen
doesn't.
my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Why would I say that? We are role-playing, okay?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Although the Polyjuice is only for an hour, so, well, is it only for an hour? Is that lore accurate? I don't even know. I don't remember if there's a particular... Is it only for an hour, or it depends what you brewed and how well you did?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way,
That's
Mr.
so
Weasley.
good! We're pranking him! Damn! I didn't know we would be doing that. That's perfect. We are literally the ones...
There's one for my diary.
We are literally the ones who picked it up in Honeydukes back when. And now we're pranking him like... I got my eyes on you, bitch. I hope that we can see him later and be like, hey, it was me. Like, but then I guess we can't. It's like you shouldn't... You shouldn't say that you use Polyjuice. Oh my god, this is so good. Madame Kogawa must be... Kogawa, must be quite far. So he has a house elf, obviously, of course, it makes sense. In the House of Black, the most ancient and noble House of Black. Maybe that's his password.
I mean, out of my way, children.
Maybe that's his password. Most ancient and noble House of Black. Or not, I don't know. But they always have a house elf. Is that ominous? It is. Oh.
What could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I am.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
We are 100% in that roleplay, dude.
Something is very wrong.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
I can't believe my character is saying all that. Stand proud, purebloods. Oh god. That's so good. I am walking menacingly. Menacing?
Professor.
Menacingly?
A word? I should like to speak with you, Professor.
Maybe no.
Professor Black, a game. it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
I thought he would say, like, please do, I don't give a fuck, or something. Well,
to deserve him as a headmaster?
Obviously, he wouldn't say exactly that, but I didn't think that he would just dismiss. But I mean, that's pretty accurate as well. Yeah, so they always have...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
There's nobody around me. I'm going too slow for the game. I'm enjoying this too much, okay? I don't care. Professor Black does not run, okay? I mean, Headmaster Black, whatever you...
Transfiguration's far too difficult for me. Much prefer potions. I like to have a rain.
I'm pretty sure Garrett must become like a really skilled inventor, potioner or something like... There must be like... I don't know the lore about him. I don't think he really existed in the books until now. Like now I guess he's canon because of the game. But he wasn't before. What is this? Why are you having what we call fun? This is a school, not a circus. A circus. Seize this immediately. Hello. A Gryffindor. Who is she? Cressida. I don't remember her.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor. This is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
Keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my
her journal.
Heavy
I
books.
remember.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
How am I gonna convince my house elf to tell me the password like I'm supposed to know it? My house elf is gonna be like, huh? But then I guess I don't have to convince. I can just order them. I don't know. Okay, wait. No, I mean, we're walking. I can't talk at the same time. You know how house elves answer to their master and they can't do anything against? But is that some kind... And that's a genuine question I have right now, guys. Is it some kind of magic bond? Or is it just literally how the house elves are?
Mouth open?
Because
where are your manners?
I'm wondering, since we're in a Polyjuice, we're not really Professor Black, obviously. And maybe the house elf will not feel the same...
I need to speak.
I'm sorry, just a second. Will not feel the same obligation. But they won't understand why. Or does it not matter? It's not a magical bond. It's just how house elves are and behave. And then we're in Polyjuice. If we're convincing enough, they're gonna think we're Professor Black and they're gonna answer to orders. Like, I'm really wondering. I don't know if the game will answer that question or not, but...
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What?
She's not stupid.
Goodness.
She knows.
You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
There we go. We see the Great Hall. I didn't have to earlier then. But now there's everybody here. Is it lunchtime? Oh my goodness. That's great. Am I gonna make a speech? What could be the password, dude, for his... Something to do with House of Black for sure. Oh, maybe it's Toujours Pur. Toujours Pur is like the black way of saying... No. How do you say in English? And it means always pure. And it's the black saying. Like their family's saying. Basically, their family's motto is always pure, but it's toujours pur in French. But that's very like lore deep. I don't think that's going to be it, but it would be cool. I think that would fit for a password, but apart from that, oh my goodness. Why does he have a ear missing? I know they said only one ear fellow, but I didn't expect... Except...
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever.
There's no way! He's a Slytherin! He would never do that. Oh, that's beautiful though. Look at that.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto.
Hey! Toujours pur!
Right.
No way!
I'm
sorry, I'm screaming!
Master does remember it.
Yes!
It's purebloods forever.
No!
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed
it's toujours
testing
pur
Scrope.
In French.
It is always pure.
But it's literally...
And, of course,
toujours
as
pur.
Master knows,
yeah.
in French.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Toujours
I order
pur.
you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful.
Oh, let's hear it.
Very well. Toujours pur.
Well, that's not bad.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
There's no way. There's no way that I called that. Holy mother. Okay.
I best get out of sight.
Oh no, it's wearing off. Oh no. Okay, let's walk a bit faster. No fucking way that they really did that. I mean, it makes the most sense for his character. It does, but I just... Oh, I'm not going the right way. It's just, it's really lore deep. Like... That's fucking cool. Okay, okay. Hide as the polyjuice wears off. Oh, good lord. Okay, here.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Oh, I'm sad. That was so fun.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Okay, I need to wear my robes for this. I need to enter that office as the true person that I am, which is Gryffindor. Okay? Maybe... this one? Yeah. I fucking called it. I can't believe. That was amazing. Wait, I want to go now though. I thought the quest was continuing, but it's not. Okay. Maybe I okay. Access it.
When what was lost.
Let's go! I'm so excited. Toujours pur. There we go. Makes so much fucking sense. That's perfect. Thank you, game devs. Thank you to everyone who worked on this game. Honestly, I can't believe that they actually did that. Great. I was like, maybe it's the most ancient and noble House of Black or something to do with pure blood anyway. But Toujours Peu is just perfect. It really is. God damn. Let's go. I know exactly where the headmaster's office is. Oh my god. I can't wait to see it. I want to see if it's accurate to the movies and also to the books. They differ a little bit, books and movies, but
Revelio.
I would say it's pretty similar. How? Oh! 15th of February 1851. This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I initially thrilled to see the mystery of magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into the sea of brooms, endless rows of them, my leisure turned to despair. Am I destined for a future in broom regulatory control? The tedium would rival the song of a fooper for my sanity. For now, I must accept that I am simply not naturally inclined towards divination, although perhaps I have some subtle skill. In that I can sense that, likely so. Legendary chest. That really looked like a fucking wall. It didn't look like... Okay, but I have to do every last one of them then. Okay, this is just one, and then... Do we have another one? I don't think we do. Ah! Oh no, okay, it's down. Alright. Here, can I enter now? It's a level 3. I forgot about that. Can I still not go here? Alright.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Toujours pur.
Toujours pure.
I guess that works. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, I'm screaming
all the
today.
wizarding families have a motto.
Why is it windy inside?
Revelio.
Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible.
Revelio.
The sorting hat. Enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 schoolhouses. Skilled at legilimency, the sorting hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. Can I speak to him? Like Harry does. Level 2. Let's go.
Aloha Mora.
Incredible. Regal blue.
Revelio.
Wait, what? Okay, wait. Okay. Ah! Alright. I guess. Oh, come on. Why did you exist then? This one. Come on now. Oh my god.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I like her accent. I'm not sure what it is.
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Of Beedle the Bard?
I suspect there will be more
the
to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Is it the hopping something?
All this time. Revelio.
That's the pensieve, isn't it? It looks like it, but there's nothing in it. What the hell? Receipt. Hair tonic, mustache wax, pomade, comb pearl handled, back scratcher gold handled, doxicide, paid in very small part, reminder to be billed to the ministry. Wait, how about this one? I want to pick it up. How about this one? How about the... Is it bugged? Wait, let me save and come back.
Has this been under the
No, okay, I really
nose all
can't.
this time?
There's nothing I can do. Alright, well... Okay. That's weird. Oh,
that must be the pedestal.
It looks good.
Revelio.
Wait, so where is the...
Revelio.
You can go upstairs? Where? Maybe it's on the other side. And I can't access it now. Or something. That's so strange. How? Where is that? Anyways, let's continue. My God. Ew! Ew! What was that? Apparating weird port key something?
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Niamh.
What the fuck is this?
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
The Deadly Hollows! I'm sorry. This is the tale of the Deadly Hollows. In the art style of the Deadly Hollow. Kinda.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Death! I'm sorry, I'm screaming! It looks amazing. We will need to cross a bridge. Death's Shadow. We need to cross a bridge with the three brothers. Oh goodness.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Oh. It was a wicked will. Wow, that looks like the Death Eaters in the movies. When Voldemort teaches them how to... Well, I guess it's just how they apparate in the movies. But Voldemort in the books learned how to like fly and taught it to Severus Snape. And I imagine that it looks a little bit like that, because it does look like that in the movies.
I need to get out of here.
But then all the Death Eaters look like that in the movies.
Be?
Oh, goodness.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Goodness.
Death.
This poor village, like, is that the plague or something?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Chaos is a ladder. Uh-huh. Here? No. Wait, what? Oh, here. I'm sorry, I was not following the main objective at all. I'm just like,
These must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
So I need to... Oh, okay. That's fine. Please run! Why are you not running? Good lord. Okay, thank you.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you.
There's a door here.
I need to turn back. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Jesus. Please don't come here.
Now's my chance.
That was for the birds, by the way. If you were wondering what the fuck am I saying. Sound effects, okay. The cloak of invisibility! Yes!
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Yep. Like truly, you don't even need to be crouching. Well, I guess if you want to cover all of you, yeah. You can just go.
They can't see me at all.
Yep.
I can get closer to them.
Isn't that fucking amazing? It becomes Harry's cloak. Pass down and down and down to the Potters and then
This
Harry's.
is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Niamh?
I need the wand and I need the resurrection stone. I'm guessing.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me.
Is it an Irish
Keep
accent?
searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
That's the Elder Wand. Holy!
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its
chills.
extraordinary power.
Looks exactly like in the movies. The most powerful wand ever made.
I've never felt such power.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bombarda! Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda!
Hello.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, I love this. The art style. Oh. Keeps the game fresh, like new things to do, new things to see. That's so fucking cool. Yes, hello. I have the Elder Wand. I am not afraid of any of you. I did. The sound that it makes. You hear that? Oh, level 33! The basic cast sounds like a fucking bomb. That's how strong we are right now. Hello. Oh, goodness.
Defender. Depulsor.
Why am I bad?
Defender.
I do it, but somehow I'm always stuck in the middle of an animation. There we go. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, he's dead, okay. I was like, wait, what? Can't I have my own? I can't change my yeah, I can only have those. I can't use anything else. That's fine. Ooh. Okay, thank you. We just need the resurrection stone. Looks like a boss area. Am I gonna try to beat death itself? Are you kidding? Of course I am. The troll is not doing anything for some reason. Ow.
Defender. Bombard.
Oh, there's another one. I don't see. What? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to die. I don't know what happened. I was rolling away. Huh, that was weird. Okay. Maybe a glitch or something? I'm not sure. That was very strange. Then again, I'm really bad today. I haven't played in such a long time. I think about a week. So, yeah, maybe I deserve to die. Looking cool. Oh, when you skip, it's still very cinematic. That's nice. I don't know how to explain.
Defender.
I think that's what got me last time, yeah. Wait. My controls. I used R1 instead of wanting to block. Like, I don't know. I don't know why.
Defender.
Okay.
Defender. Descender.
I'm doing so badly. I'm trying, guys. I really am. Holy.
Descender. Defender. Pulsar. Defender.
He has lost his and there's a little bit of glitches here and there. It's just funny. So cool in the background, just walking around like, what's going on? Love it. Oh, good lord. Well. I think my cooldown is also way faster with this wand, I feel like. Pretty sure. Goodness. Damn, they're fast. Oh my goodness. Done it on the other one. He was almost done.
Defender. Also. Descender. Stupefy. Defender.
There we go. Where are you going?
Revelio.
Oh my goodness. I was really bad with my Protego for some reason. Music. My robes.
Simple stone. This must be for me.
Resurrection stone. Yep. There we go. With a deadly owl symbol on it. Nice. It's not supposed to be that big, by the way. That's huge. It's supposed to fit like in the palm of your hand, I think. Because it becomes like in a ring later. Voldemort does that.
Finished.
Turns it into like a ringed jewel, so it's not that big.
Is what it seems.
Okay.
I can't believe she's dead. Oh, poor Niamh. Gone so young. She's gone. Niamh's dead.
Niamh. Not Niamh. Niamh. I'm pretty sure she's like Irish or something.
Yes, sweet Niamh.
I'm not sure, but her accent.
Let us always honor her memory.
So she died young.
We won't be the same without her.
Sorry about that, my boyfriend just barged in. Okay.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Niamh, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Non-consensual? Fuck you.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept
What
this
the
power
fuck?
to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I knew she was a villain. It was obvious. My pain is mine to bear. Like, she never asked to have it taken away from her. That's a horrible thing to do when the person is non-consenting. That's the first thing. Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? And then she was fucking weird about it. Like, oh, can you feel the power? Like, she is that crazy that she could go... I feel like she could become so obsessed with power that she could keep people as prisoners or whatever and torture them and make them have pain, emotional pain or whatever, and then take it and... You know what I mean? She seems like that kind of person. Like a fucking psycho.
Revelio.
I know she wanted to do good in the beginning, but clearly now she's just... Yeah. She's gone too far. Like, that was insane. Like, we don't know what pain she had. Maybe she lost her son or whatever. Like, maybe she lost a... And she doesn't want to forget, even though it's painful. And what is life and happiness? It doesn't mean anything if you don't have the opposite that exists. You would never feel truly happy and so like enjoy and things like that if you had never ever felt any sadness or anger in your life. Like, you need that balance. I'm not saying that there are some things, like for example losing a child or something, maybe some people want to forget about that, maybe some people want to... I'm not judging how anybody wants to deal with their trauma or anything like that. I'm not judging at all, and I'm not saying that you should always embrace your trauma or whatever. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying that taking all the sadness away in the world would not do any good. How would you feel happiness if you've never felt any pain? It's not a good idea to just take it away, like, to everybody. But I really wonder what kind of pain she took away from Niamh.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Who is that?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bhaskar.
I am.
Oh, we saw him in one on a memory.
The pensive memory I just witnessed.
One on a memory.
Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bhaskar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
Yeah.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The hallowed hero. That's really funny. Okay.
Revelio.
So...
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
Thank you.
I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I wanted to hear it. I feel like he says he's sorry, but like it's just because he cannot do it alone. It feels like that. Phoenix Rising. Speak with Deke. Prepare for your owls. For sure. I'm stopping here. I'm sorry. I'm stopping here actually. I really need to stop. I was about to go to the rumor requirement, but we can do that next time. That was incredible. Last episode was fucking amazing with the Hogsmeade quest and everything. It was just so cool. And then this one was totally different as well. The trial was super fun. Not like the same as the other two exactly, you know, completely different. And I really appreciate that they did that, and like tying the Deathly Hallows, although I don't really get why we needed to do that. Like, what's the explanation for this kind of like universe, and then the Deathly Hallows tied with her memory? Like, I'm not sure I understand, but I guess we'll understand more with the fourth trial. I don't know. But the Polyjuice with Professor Black was so much fun to roleplay. I loved it. And of course, yeah, like I said, the trial was just amazing. And now I don't know. It's not spring yet, I guess. It's not spring yet because we didn't have a cutscene of like spring. So I'm pretty happy about that. Because I didn't want winter to be over already. So, but usually after a trial we get a new season. But I guess now we don't. Amazing game. Really, like, crazy good. I just love it so much. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode as well. Next time we'll do the Phoenix Rising. I'm hoping to get a Phoenix for my rumor requirement, and then probably Sebastian's quest as well, which I'm like, damn boy, you're trying to use me, I think. I feel like it's just that he cannot continue on his own, so he's like, oh, I apologize now, will you help me? Like, it feels like that. I don't like it. Anyway, I hope Ominous comes with us or something, because I really like Ominous, but... Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!